There you go there, fellas. Here we go. Another one from Urban Alley Brewery. Look, we've had a couple of them. I had a few at the airport. I dropped my dad off about 2 and a bit years ago before COVID crap. I haven't seen him since. Last time I was at the airport and I had a couple of Urban Alley beers. They weren't bad. I think I've done one other of their beers, so I've probably done 2 or 3. This one's 4.5%. It's a pale lager. Why would you call it a pale lager? It doesn't look that pale. It's got a nice little beady head on it. Yep, alright. Cheers, guys. I got the wrong glass. Should have got a shorter one. Very interesting taste. You know what? Well, I'm going to just tell you straight up what I reckon it tastes like. Now, I've tasted probably 5,000 different beers around the world, and I know a good beer, and I know excellent beer, and I know beers that are just not quite right. And this beer, I'm going to tell you what it tastes like. It tastes like a homebrew. It's got that farmhouse style. It almost tastes like it's got like a lambic, like the bacteria they use is natural. Imagine if Urban Alley is brewing in a dank 100-year-old building, and there's natural bacteria in there, and that's got into this, and it's made it become a lambic almost. It's weird. It's not a lager. You're fucking kidding me. It's nowhere near a lager in my book. Drank plenty of homebrews over the years. Tastes a lot like that. Quite a few farmhouse ales, they taste a bit like this. What I'm looking for with a lager, guys, Urban Alley, you probably watch your video. If you do, why don't you make a 5.5 plus lager and offer it up with a bit of good malt and really get it happening with the right hops and do a full strength chunky lager. Oh geez, the one I had in Hawaii was so good. If you can do something like that for me, I'll buy it. I'll start brewing it. Why don't I brew that one? The chunky lager. The nice IPA would be about 6.8, 7%, I reckon, for a nice IPA. That's where you want to be. And I do probably like a porter. I like the strong porters, like 8%. I might do one of those. I'm going to do a few brews in the future, Mike reckons. You're kidding. Thinking about it for years, and what do I want to brew? That's more important. You know, I don't start brewing just beer. Brew the beer you want to brew. It's got to be IPA, I guess, porter, and a real chunky lager, and a real clean 5% Pilsner. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, I'll be drinking them every day myself. I won't sell them. I give a few away, of course, but yeah, whatever I produce on the farm here, it's a fucking block of land, idiot. Anyway, whatever we get off here, we just give it away or eat it. One or the other. There's no wastage. That's one good thing. Our veggie garden's like 2.5 metres by 2.5 metres. If that. Let's pump it. zucchinis every day, cucumbers every couple of days, chilies, tomatoes, potatoes. We've got the Jerusalem artichokes coming up soon. Yeah, all the herbs, mint and all that. Yeah, it's lovely. I think everyone's got to have a veggie garden the next few years, guys. I don't think things are going to be as peaceful as it has been. Things are starting to ramp up around the world. Interest rates are going to go through the roof. Supply chains collapsing everywhere. China's refusing products now sent by people from overseas because they don't want to get COVID. They reckon COVID's coming in on parcels. So look, I tell you, things are going to go fucking pear-shaped for a while. They'll get better. Things get worse before they get better usually. I always remember my mate getting a cookie. And I said things are going to get worse before it gets better. For him, and my cookie, yeah, you get the Chinese lucky cookies. Mine didn't have anything in there. There was no future. There was no magic note. There was nothing in there. Other than an empty one. What does that mean? Empty mind. I've never got a full mind. It's always empty. Full of fucking love and kindness. I say you gotta live this life. You'll survive. The rest, that's all bullshit. Alright. Cheers, guys. See ya.